Out of all the condo communities along the beach here in Central Florida, how many do you think give you beach access, boating and river access, golf, tennis, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, and even an on-site restaurant and pub? Well, I can put the rest of these fingers away because today we're at the one and only Harbour Village in Ponce Inlet. And I have a new listing here that might just catch your eye. Harbour Village has several different sections that include condos directly on the marina, as well as large detached townhomes with 2-car garages and a private swimming pool. But today we're at one of the most unique condo building designs you will find. A drive-to-your-floor parking design that you didn't even know you needed. Yes, forget lugging groceries or beach gear through that tight elevator, and forget waiting for elevators in general. Because here, you can park just steps from the condo front door. It's just that easy. But enough talking about this garage, let's check out the condo. Hi everyone, and welcome to A506 at the Lynx Complex here in Harbour Village, located in Ponce Inlet, Florida. Now today we're at Lynx South, again in a 2-bedroom condo unit. Now the 2-bedroom condo units here at the Lynx are going to be the largest of your 2-bedroom options here in Harbour Village. So the square footage here is going to be much greater. You're going to notice your kitchens, your bedrooms, your living areas, and you're even going to have a little bit of extra space here in the front. Everything's just a little bit larger here. So let's start in the front of the condo. When you walk in the foyer, immediately off to the side here, you have this extra nook space. Now some people use it as a nook. Some people turn it into an office. I've had others even do a custom built-in with a bunk bed setup that actually rotates up and out of the way. That way when they have visitors, grandkids, or friends, they have additional places for them to sleep. So just off that nook space, you can see we're looking right into the kitchen, where you've got the solid surface counters, recessed sink in the distance, ton of cabinetry, a pantry, and best of all, from the sink, even though we're across from the ocean, you can actually see the ocean in the distance from the sink, okay? I can assure you that. I'm looking right at it right now. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but you absolutely can. Just off the kitchen, you do get a private laundry. And back to the front, we have bedroom 2, which is a very generous size. Plenty of space here. You could easily fit a king-size bed. Plenty of room for your furniture. And of course, a closet opposite the bed. Now just off this bedroom, you've got bathroom 2, shower tub combination, some beautiful renovations here with lighting, plumbing, fixtures, countertops, and flooring. Everything in here, as you can see, is extremely clean, very well maintained, okay? Now, as we approach your main living space, your great room, you're gonna see you've got a designated area here if you'd like to have a dining space, or you could just use that front area for a nook/dining area, your breakfast bar, and then make this an even larger living space if you preferred. But your living area right here is plenty big in my opinion. You got plenty of room to set up your television, entertainment space, sofa love seats if you want to do a sectional, plenty of space here, okay? You do get the double slider in the distance, which is, of course, taking you out to the balcony, overlooking the Atlantic Ocean in the distance. And then just off this living area is going to take us into the primary suite. They did a great job laying this out because they gave you all those windows on the side here, overlooking the ocean in the distance. But check out all this extra space right here in front of me. If you wanted to have another living space over here by the windows, you do get balcony access off this primary suite, plus just a ton of room. That's a king-size bed, nightstands, lamps. You got dresser, tons of room here, plenty of space. And then we'll enter the primary bathroom, where you've got double sinks, some renovations again to the flooring, the countertops, plumbing, and light fixtures. Look at that, even a walk-in closet, separate shower and tub. And again, everything in here, extremely clean. And real quick, take you off onto the balcony so you can get a better look at the view. Now you can hear the ocean that we're outside, and you get a better view of it there in the distance. Thanks for tuning in. That almost wraps up our tour, but let me fill you in on a few more things here. So we're currently at Lynx South. So the benefits of Lynx South. We're about as close as it gets to their private beach club. So if you like to walk, you can easily get to their beachfront club from here. And at that beach club, you have a private pool. You've got all kinds of facilities there, bathrooms, and it's just an absolutely spectacular location on the beach here in Ponce Inlet. At this community, again, to remind you, there's par 3 golf, tennis, pickleball and walking distance, restaurants, marinas, and some of the most beautiful walking trails that you'll find in Ponce Inlet that take you directly out onto the river for some of the best sunsets that you'll see in this whole area. We're out here quite a bit, so if you have questions about Harbour Village, Ponce Inlet, whether you're buying or selling, you're welcome to reach out. We'd be happy to talk more, okay? Be back soon. What was your favorite part about today's tour? Leave me a comment below, and remember, I make these videos to help you better understand different areas, buildings, and the overall lifestyle you can expect when choosing to call Central Florida your home. But the best way I can truly help you is to learn more about your wants, your must-haves, and your goals. Please reach out to me directly and let's chat. Thank you for watching and subscribing. That button down there below. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.